Good mornings and afternoons and evenings, wherever you are tuning into this, on whichever platform you are finding it. Welcome to day 31 of our 40-day challenge, or perhaps your first day of our 40-day challenge. Wherever you are, however many days you've popped in for this experience, thank you so much for your participation at all the different times. And so we're going to begin with connecting to our breath. So we'll place the hands over the belly and just start to breathe into your belly, lightly interlacing your fingers. And breathing in, feeling the diaphragm expand, the belly button goes out into the hands. Maybe the fingers separate a little bit. And then as you exhale, the belly button goes in and towards the spine, slowly in, and maybe the hands come back together a bit. Just take a few more breaths, just focusing on that action of the belly connecting to the diaphragm. Working with the abdominals to expand your lung capacity and bring in more prana, more energy, more life force. The energy and power which comes in with each inhale, life force energy, and every exhale removes all else. Inhale, filling with this prana, with this light, and take a big sigh. Exhale any limitations, anything that is stuck, doubts or distractions or fears or insecurities. A few more breaths, just focusing on working with the belly, working with the breath. And to prepare for our Kundalini exercises, we will begin with our Adi mantra, tuning in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. So on your next inhale, you can release the hands off the belly, bring them out to your sides and up above head. Palms come together above head, and on the exhale, thumbs come to your heart center. Take a deep breath in here. And if you don't know the mantra, you can listen along, release the breath. If you know it, Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Inhale to the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can relax the hands down onto the knees or thighs for a moment and inhale your shoulders up to your ears and then roll them back and down. We'll be working the shoulders quite a lot in this session, so roll out your shoulders a few times, maybe a few times back, and then a few times forward. And maybe also open up the neck, looking left and looking right. And we'll begin with our ego eradicator. So we're working with the belly pumping action that comes with breath of fire combined with a posture of 2 linga mudras, double thumbs up. So you'll bring the tips of the thumbs together in front of the heart, and then you'll inhale the arms above head. On your exhale, you can separate the hands to about a 60-degree angle, and you're going to envision a golden archway or a rainbow connecting the thumbs, whatever works better for you. Light between the thumbs, moving energy through the crown chakra. And we pair this posture with the continuous exhaling pump of the belly of breath of fire. So exhaling through the nose, the belly goes in, and the inhale will come in naturally on its own. If you're not familiar with breath of fire, you can practice by panting like a dog, stick the tongue out. And then once you find that rhythm with your breath, close the mouth, breathe through the nostrils, and begin. Burning away your limitations, burning away doubts and insecurities. 90 more seconds. You are strong, you are powerful, you can do it. Deep inhale, bring the thumbs together above head if you can. Use your mind's eye as best as possible. And as you exhale, lower the arms down in front of you. You can open your eyes, relax the hands, and place the hands down onto your knees. Inhale the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Twice more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more time. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Now we'll move into our prosperity meditation. So the first piece of the prosperity meditation, you bring the pinky sides of your hands together, and you're creating a bowl or a cup with the hands, inviting the blessings of the universe to pour into your life now. So what does abundance mean to you? What does prosperity mean to you? How can you hold it in your hands and be ready to both receive abundance and give abundance? So the action we'll be doing here is pairing the mantra Har with the pumping in of the belly. Each time we'll tap the pinky sides of the hands and then the index sides and thumbs of the hands, paired with the mantra Har, Har, with quite a bit of power within your voice, pumping the belly in and up and looking up and out through the third eye each time you say Har. It's quite a lot to remember, but you'll get used to it. Har, 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 Har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 hut, 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 hut. Bring the pinky sides of the hands together, deep inhale. Creating that cup or bowl with the hands and inviting light into the hands, love, prosperity, abundance, the blessings of the universe. What are your big dreams and goals? See them forming in your hands for a moment. Imagine this creation just being in your grasp right now. Nothing to reach for. Know that it's already there with you right now. And our next stage of the prosperity meditation is going to be with the palms wide spread, and the arms are going to come back up above the head at about 60 degrees. And you're going to be crossing the left hand over the right and then the right hand over the left, and synchronizing this movement with the mantra Har, but in your mind's eye. So I do remind the mantra aloud sometimes when it feels like the mind is maybe wandering, then I'll bring the mantra back aloud and you're welcome to join in or keep it in your mind's eye. But the important thing is to keep activating the solar plexus. So you're pumping the belly with exhales through the nose, crossing the hands each time, imagining that mantra Har. This action clears the crown chakra, clears the third eye, and shows the universe, here I am ready. This is where to bring my blessings. I like to imagine a spaceship or a plane dropping off a care package of all the abundance and all the beauty and experiences I could ever hope for, dropping off right in front of me. Har, 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 har. Not much longer, you can do it. Hut, 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 hut. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly lower them down in front of you, letting the hands fall down towards the knees. And take a little rest. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down, maybe a couple times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more time. And our next piece of this kriya is to bring the thumbs inside of the fist. So you'll bring the thumbs to the heels of the hands, then cover the thumbs with your fingers. And we're bringing the arms back up because this is fun for our shoulders. And this one, I like to say, we're cheering on the divine. So whatever your own higher power is, you can imagine it in place of the word God. So I've been working with Goddess God lately and feel that that brings a lot of balance in. So if you believe in Shakti, Lakshmi, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, Mother Mary, they're both in there. Just throw them in there with your mind's eye. And we're rotating circles back and out with the arms. So the fist will go back to the back line of the body and out away from the midline, creating two opposite vortexes which polarize the crown chakra for divine inspiration. Goddess, God, 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 Goddess, God. 90 more seconds. You are powerful. You can do it. Cheer on the divine in your life. Goddess, God, 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 Goddess, God. Put everything you got into it for this last minute. Goddess, God, 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 Goddess, God. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, slowly lower them down. Thank God. You can rest your shoulders for a moment. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Twice more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more time. Inhale. And now this time the arms are going to stay in a reasonable place and not above the head. So you'll bring the left hand in front of your heart and your right hand in front of your belly. The hands are going to be fingertips pressed together and the thumb on top of the index knuckle. And these are like two little swords that you're cutting all the cords to the past and you're cutting away all the old and you're conditioning your solar plexus for new light and new life. So we pair this motion of cutting away the old with the mantra Har Hare Hari Waheguru, which is essentially a mantra to the most high praise of the divine teacher within all things. Har Hare Hari Waheguru, 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 Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Inhale and relax the hands down. Big breath out. Another deep breath in. And releasing your breath. So now we'll move into our 1 minute breath, with which we do 3 times. So you'll bring your left arm in front of your heart, and then your right arm right on top of the left, aligning your fingertips to elbows, stacking the forearms parallel to the ground. You want the shoulders to be away from the ears, and be mindful not to clench your jaw through the breath work. So what we're doing is inhaling for 20 seconds, holding for 20 seconds, and then exhaling for 20 seconds. Feel free to follow along with my count, or feel free to adapt the timing to your own lung capacity. So if you want to try for 10, 10, and 10, or 15, 15, and 15 seconds, then that is up to you. And you have 3 opportunities to see what fits for your breath. So we'll start with the first one, then do 2 more after that. So take a deep breath in, and a big sigh, and then another breath, and breathe everything out. Breathe all the air out. Squeeze your belly button in towards your spine, squeezing out all the air. And then slowly expanding the belly and filling the lungs. Very slowly breathing in. And hold. As slowly as you can, exhaling. Breathe everything out. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Second try, inhale. Breathe all your air out. Really squeeze everything out, belly button into the spine. Slowly expanding the belly, filling the lungs. Hold. Slowly exhale. Breathe everything out. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Last one, inhale. Breathe all your air out. Squeeze the belly in all the way. Squeeze all the breath out. Very slowly inhale, filling the belly, filling the lungs. Hold. And very slowly exhaling. Breathe everything out. Inhale. Big ha breath out. Ha. Inhale. And relax the arms down. Maybe roll out the shoulders, shake out the arms. And our last piece is our lion's breath. We've made our way up to 15 lion's breath. If you're just starting, feel free to stop partway through. So today we are going to do the full-on lion's breath situation. So if you can, get into a lotus pose or a half lotus. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to practice in Sukhasana and then cross your ankles when you come up. So what we do is we'll come up onto the knees and then inhale. And as we exhale, looking up, eyes open, tongue out, lion's binds breath. So we're up to 15, so challenge yourself. But if you get lightheaded, take a break. So deep inhale into the back body, and then as you exhale, look up, tongue out, eyes wide, lion's breath. Beautiful. Deep breath in. And keep going. Last one, make it a good one. Inhale and come back down onto your seat. For some reason that gets funnier the more you do them. For me, I can't help but laugh when I catch myself in the camera. I think it's hilarious, so hopefully it brings you a little joy and a little fire. And you can stretch your legs out now and just shake out your legs, shake out your arms, shake out your whole body. And make your way onto your back for a short Shavasana. Maybe rolling back and forth along your spine, or simply resting yourself down, letting your legs fall out naturally. Bring the arms to your sides, the palms facing up. Shoulder blades hug towards each other underneath the chest. Let the hips grow soft, the legs grow soft, the belly goes soft, the breath settles a little bit at a time. Relaxing into the earth and integrating your practice. You can bring your awareness back into your breath, maybe taking a deep inhale and a big sigh, and start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Roll your head to the left and roll your head to the right, and start to consider how you're going to come back up into a seat. Maybe you like to bring your knees to your chest and roll back and forth and pop up into a seat. Or maybe you want to move nice and slow and soft and roll over onto one side of the body into the fetus position. And then place your one free hand in front of the chest and slowly come up into a seat. Once you make your way upright, we'll close our practice with 3 times Sat Nam. Inhale the arms up and out, palms come together above head, and thumbs come to your heart center. Deep breath in, big breath out. Inhale to Sat Nam 3 times. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Satnam. Satnam. Namaste. Om Takuyasinosiam Machikasiam. Blessed be to you. Thank you so much for your participation. And maybe you'll be back tomorrow or for the last couple weeks of this challenge. Thank you for your time and blessings to your day. May you be surrounded in clarity and abundance. See you shortly.